Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Orlando and Dawn.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Joyce and Tellum and I welcome you to our Christmas special here. We hope you enjoy it. In keeping with the holiday season, I've planned some things I felt would be especially appropriate. Right, ladies?
That's right. And we're here to assist you in any way we can.
Yeah, well, we have a wonderful show for you tonight, folks.
With you on it, it's got to be good.
That's kind of you. That's kind of you. But, is she all right? I mean, this is not the Thelma that I know, being so nice to me and all of that.
It's a Christmas spirit.
Oh, I see. That's the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, this close to Christmas, I wouldn't insult Jack the Ripper.
Listen, you're being nice to me because you expect a gift from me, don't you? That's where it's at.
Who? Me?
Isn't that right, Joyce? That's why she's being so nice, because she expects something from me, right?
Does an alligator have teeth?
Listen, if I want to give you a gift, Tom, I want to give it to you regardless how you talk to me. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. And I'm utterly ashamed of myself.
I don't believe it. You know, I've thought about this, and I've come to the conclusion that with people who work together, every day is a day of giving on which we exchange our friendship and our respect.
What is he trying to say? He's stiffing us again.
Well, it's time to present our guests, folks.
Anything you say, mophead. Go ahead. I hope you fall off your high heels and break your hair.
Now, that's the Thelma that I know. Underneath that soft, feminine exterior beats the heart of Don Rickles.
I think you ought to know, Tony really did buy you a gift. How nice. What is it?
Something I've always thought you needed.
What?
A muzzle.
Come on, Tony, stop teasing.
Okay. Girls in the audience, be truthful. I should say, ladies, you be truthful. What would you like to find? I'll get to the girls later out there. I'll get to the girls later out there. Be truthful. What would you like to find in your stockings? Ma, I told you not to do that in public, Ma. No, besides Billy D. Williams, who would you like to find in your stuff? Let me rephrase that. Hold it a second. I mean, under your Christmas tree.
Look, what we want for Christmas is that four-letter word that makes every day just a little bit brighter.
Oh, you mean L-O-V-E?
No, C-A-S-H.
You can't beat that old-fashioned sentiment, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, for our first present of the season, we'd like to give to you A Christmas Carol. And I mean the star of All in the Family, the fantastic Mr. Carroll O'Connor. Thank you for being here, Carol. And a little later in the show, you'll be meeting 20 little surprises to brighten your holiday season, the International Children's Choir of America. It's Christmas time.
From Television City in Hollywood, it's Tony, Orlando, and Dawn, featuring Joyce Vincent Wilson and Thelma Hopkins, with tonight's guests Carroll O'Connor and the International Children's Choir of America.
Well, Christmas is just about over, and I hope all of you had a great day today, because we really did at our house. And I thought I'd take this moment to say goodbye to a guy who has had the roughest night of all last night. That's right, you all guessed it, Santa Claus.
I'll see you next year. Let's all say goodbye to Mr. Santa Claus, huh? Let's all say goodbye to him.
Mr. Santa Claus? What do you mean, Mr.?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Jeez.
You must be Mrs. Santa Claus.
No, not Mrs. Santa Claus. I am Santa Claus, the one and only. Ho, ho, ho.
Wait a second. You are a woman.
That's right, Junior. Believe me, it's been no picnic sliding down those chimneys tonight. My girdle is killing me.
Santa Claus can't be a woman.
Who said Santa Claus has to be a man? Bobby Riggs?
This is incredible. The next thing you're going to be telling me is that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is a female?
No, but we're not too sure about Prancer.
All right, what about your beard? Why are you disguised as a man?
Listen, big boy. I go through some neighborhoods where a woman ain't safe with 8 reindeer.
So you mean to tell me all of them? I never knew this. Santa Claus is a woman?
Naturally. Who else would work so hard for so little pay? Let's hear it, ladies. You're standing.
Well, tell me something. Is there a Mr. Santa Claus?
No. But there's a lot of little elves, and they whistle while they work.
Well, then, in that case, I hope you're not going to hold this thing against me tonight. I mean, especially when you come down my chimney next year, Miss Claus.
That's Ms. Claus.
Sorry, Miss Claus.
Helen Reddy, hang in there, baby. I am a woman. As I travel through the snow.
They told me, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, to lay before the king, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum. Ra-pa-pum-pum. Boy with his drums, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed.
Saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. They told me, pa-ra-pum-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, pa-ra-pum-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-ra-pum-pum-pum, to lay before the king, pa-ra-pum-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum. When we come, Jesus loves the little children, all of the children of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, the International Children's Choir of America.
Peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God
time to go to the city hospital and visit our very own nurses' aides, Lou Effie and Maureen.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to drink all your troubles away. Oh, if I'm gonna make a fruit punch, I can't forget the fruit juice.
Okay, Mr. Doctor.
Oh, Lou Effie, try this punch and tell me what you think.
Okay. Ooh, wee! Yow! It's almost ready.
Good, it's ready to drink.
Honey, that's ready to pour in your car and drive to Cleveland. Hey, when we going to this party?
We ain't going to the party. Nurse Flint says you got to be on duty tonight.
If I get my hands on that Nurse Flint, there's gonna be a black and blue lady in white.
Lou Effie.
She got it in for me, and it ain't my fault. Anybody can drop a bedpan.
Yeah, but you dropped it on her. It serves you right for eyeballing that new intern.
Not him, honey. He ain't my type.
What's wrong with him? He's a man's man.
That's what's wrong with it.
Come on, help me make this soul punch.
Hey, why don't you go talk to Nurse Flint and tell her you ain't going if I ain't going?
Now, why should I do that? So you can embarrass me like you did last year?
What you talking about?
You know very well what I'm talking about. You just don't go up to the head of the hospital and say, let's play doctor.
Well, at least I didn't spend the whole party with an ambulance driver in an oxygen tent.
You know very well that every time I get excited, my asthma acts up.
Yeah, well, the rest of you puts on a pretty good act, too.
Okay, sass mouth. I'm going on upstairs to the party, and if anybody calls me, just tell them to knock 3 times on the ceiling.
Who is it? Yes, Nurse Flint. Uh-huh. I'd be happy to give Maureen that message. Nurse Flint says you gotta stay here and work with me, too. What do you think of her now?
I'll hold her and you hit her.
Maureen, forget about the party, girl. In the words of the great Muhammad Ali, the one that's got the punch is the one who's got the fun.
You know, when we talked to Carol about what he was going to do on the show, he suggested we do some Christmas songs from around the world. So we'd like to sing for you some of your favorite carols in French, in German, in Spanish, in Greek, in Latin, and in English.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware it's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world.
It's a small world after all. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. Du grünst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit, nein, auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, it's a small world after all.
Ipsis angeli donce
anthropon Christon, oninus pamplithis Vasile anaiodnon, thoxa to Theo, en ipsitis krateo, pis, ifrociati lais, pis, ifrociati lais.
Gelus audivimus in campo cantantes, et motes respondendo, gaudium renovantes. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Alors, mademoiselle, en flambeau, Jeunette Isabella, en flambeau, courons au berceau, c'est Jésus, bon Jean d'Ouameau, le Christ est né, Marie appela, que la mère est belle, que l'enfant est beau.
Noche de paz, noche de amor, todo duermes, entra los astros que esperan ser su luz, vaya anunciando al niño Jesús. Brilla la estrella de paz, brilla la estrella de paz.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle bell hop's begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. Oh, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Whoa, giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingle bell beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. Oh. To be jolly, fa la 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 la.
You look very jolly. I was noticing you from the stage. You look like a jolly fellow. What is your name?
Stan.
Hey, Stan, how are you?
Fine.
Isn't Christmas terrific?
Yeah, just wonderful.
Don't you love it?
Yes, I love it.
Tell me something. What's his problem?
His problem? I don't know.
Hi there. How about a... Tell you what. It costs a lot of money to be on television, to take all up at this time. Believe me when I tell you, lots of money. Like commercials, they pay a lot of money. You work. You have a boss?
Yeah.
This is your chance.
My chance to do him in?
This is, not to do him in, but this is Christmas time, and he better come up with a gift, right? Or a bonus.
Or my pay.
You have the chance right here and now to look at that camera. I'll hand you the mic.
Right.
Look at him straight in the eye and tell him how much, when, and where you'd like that Christmas bonus.
Right in my hand and all I can get.
Here, look at this. Look at this. Maybe. See what that is? That's mistletoe. Wait a second. If I may, my darling. If I may, my... Can I?
Sure.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
I have an idea. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. You know something? That's okay. Because this show is very much like my living room. And my friend, if you feel like sleeping on me,
'Tis the season to be jolly.
all right. Sir, can I see you a second? Come. What is your name, sir?
Herman.
Hey, Herman. How are you, Herman?
Fine, thank you.
Are you enjoying yourself?
I sure am.
Why?
Because we're here with you.
You really mean that?
No, my daughters are here with you.
I'm gonna get Daddy to do a no-no, okay?
Tis the season to be jolly.
Now, Herman.
Do I have my choice?
That's what I was about to say. Pick any one you want.
Tis the season to be jolly.
You're beautiful, Herman. You're beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy.
I'm coming over this side.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Come on.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I gotta ask Herman. Hey, Herman. I got a question for you, Herman. Wait a second. I gotta ask you a question. Hold it a minute, Herm. I gotta ask you a question. Herman over here. What are you gonna get your wife? Is that your wife? Herman, we've never met before. Is that right? Would love to sit on your lap. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? Seriously.
From D.C. all the way here.
What are you gonna buy her for? Just tell me in my ear.
I just brought it from D.C. all the way here. What more can I do?
And I want, and nobody's gonna hear, whisper in my ear, what you gonna get her for Christmas?
A ring.
You sure know how to keep a secret. What are you gonna get your girlfriend for Christmas?
Can't afford it. Look.
'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Let's all turn to the people at home and really do it like we mean it. Up, 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 up on your feet. Up on your feet. Up on your feet. Okay. Here we go. Where is the camera? Oh, there it is. With your arms extended. As far as you can get them. From the heart and from the soul, folks. Do we have them out? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Guess what? We're going to commercial. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We'll be here. We'll be here. Promise. A Happy New Year. Ladies and gentlemen, my grandma. In Spanish, you refer to your grandma in a certain way. I've always thought it was her name until just recently when she told me what the word is. I say, hello, mamita. And that's how I've referred to her all of my life. Why don't you tell our friends what the word mamita means in Spanish?
Well, mamita means a little mommy, little mama.
A little mama.
Little mama.
My little
It's
grandma.
more sweet say mamita than mama.
It's more sweet to say mamita than mama.
I think so.
You know, you are now 73 years old.
Well, you know, Tony, I'm only 39 years old. I'm like Mr. Jack Benny.
You're like Jack Benny.
Oh, you sure.
You know all of my life I wanted to be a performer, right?
Oh, yes, I know. I know you want to be a performer, and you are my king.
I am your king.
Yeah, you are my king.
And you're
because
my
you
queen.
are my first grandson.
Now, why don't you tell them how many you have? How many grandchildren?
I have 22 grandchildren and 3 great-grandchildren.
Well, how about that? You know, Mamita is really had an interesting life because when we were living in New York City in a tenement building on 21st Street between 7th and 8th Avenues, an area called Chelsea, or otherwise known as Hell's Kitchen. I often refer to it as Heaven's Dining Room because some of my happiest days are there. We lived in a tenement building there, just an ordinary big stoop New York City tenement building. And I realized the other night when Mamita was over at my house that all of my childhood, I never saw her go out. So I said to Mamita, and I'll ask you the question again. Tell the people what you told me the other night when you finally moved out of that building that we lived in.
Well, I had so many children and so many work to do in the house. So I never go out. And when I move from one house to another, I look in the front of the house and say, oh my God, the house is so bad in the front.
She had been in the house for so many years. How many years exactly?
Sometimes for 6, 7 years.
7 years straight with never going out because she had so many chores to do with all the kids and that she looked at the front of the house and she said, you know, the front of the house ain't so bad after all. And one time I took her to a hotel. This was about 4 years ago. We took her to a hotel. My wife and I we brought her to California to see her son, who she hadn't seen in a long time. And we checked into a huge, overgrown, very luxurious hotel. And we got a room for her and a room for us, connecting rooms.
You
And
have to tell that story.
I can't tell that story?
Go ahead.
You don't think so? Okay. You sure?
No, you can tell it the people.
Okay. We checked into this big hotel, and she gets in, and she didn't tell me that this was her first time in a hotel. So I said, okay, Mamita, this is your room. She said, uh-huh. Looked around, kind of strange, you know. Then finally turned to me, she said, you know, I never stayed in a hotel like this before. She was very excited that John Davidson was working in this hotel in the nightclub downstairs because she's a John Davidson fan. You like John Davidson?
Oh, yes.
Why? You think he's cute?
Oh, yes, he's handsome. I like handsome boys.
And what she did was she checks in, and I said, okay, now we're going to bed. I go to my room. She stays in hers. The next morning, I go in, and I see her sitting in the exact same spot that I left her in, dressed exactly the way I left her. So I said, Mamita, why are you sitting? Have you gone to bed yet? The beds were made. She said, no. I said, well, why? She said, well, I didn't want to go to sleep. You see, there were 2 beds in the room until the other people got here. And didn't say a word. Quiet. And I said, why are you so quiet? And she said, because on the doorknob it says, do not disturb. Yo puedo cantar una canción?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you tell them what I just said to you in Spanish?
What you say to me in Spanish?
Yeah, what did I just say in Spanish to you?
Well, you say they're going to sing a song for the grandmas, no?
Can I sing a song for my
sure.
grandma? Would you like to say something? You're on
Tell
television. There's a camera. Would you like to say something to somebody out there?
Well, I'm going to say to all my children, my children, my grandchildren, great-grandchildren, a happy Christmas and a happy New Year, and to all the grandchildren of this country.
I would like to express my feelings in a song. Grandma's hands prayed in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands clapped her hands and sang so well. Grandma's hands used to issue out a warning. She'd say, Tony, don't you run so fast. You may fall on a piece of glass. This city, it don't grow no grass. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands used to soothe my weary mama. Grandma's hands used to ache and sometimes swell. Grandma's hands used to lift her face and tell my mama, she'd say, baby, don't you understand? I give you all the help I can. Just put yourself in Jesus' hands. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands used to hand me piece of candy. Grandma's hands picked me up each time I fell. Grandma's hands, oh boy, they really came in handy. She'd say, Papito, don't you spank that boy. Why'd you have to whip him for? Tony didn't drop the apple core. Gonna need forevermore.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright.
Ho, ho, ho!
There he is, the weirdo with the beardo.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody!
Tony, is this necessary?
Tony? I'm not Tony. I'm Santa Claus. I'm making a list, checking it twice to find out who's been naughty or nice.
Why are you checking that list? See if anybody's missing from the home.
Come on, Tony, who do you think you're fooling?
Now, little girl. Doesn't Santa have a beautiful red suit just like this and a great big belly that shakes like a bowl full of jelly? Ho, ho, ho!
Yeah, but he doesn't smell from guacamole and bean dip.
It's not nice to make fun of Santa Claus. Now tell Santa, what's your name, little girl?
Honey, my name is Doris Day.
You sure a lot different than you are in the movies. I think Santa will talk to this nice little girl right over here. Now, Santa will get a little chair, and you will come and sit on Santa's lap.
Honey, you better watch that or I will call Fred the cop.
I think the trouble with these girls is they don't believe in Santa Claus. When you were growing up, didn't you hang your stockings on your fireplace?
Sure. Our stockings, our blouses, our sheets, all of our laundry. We didn't own a dryer.
Oh! Now you're being sassy to Santa.
Listen, Santa, there must be 500 million kids spread out all over the world. Now I want you to tell me, how do you get to their houses and drop off all those toys all in one night?
Well, it isn't easy. I have to make all the lights.
All the lights. It's pretty quick thinking. Maybe it isn't Tony.
You better watch out, little girl. You're very close to having your name on the naughty list.
Oh, come on. Will you save the act for Let's Make a Deal?
I told you I'm not Tony, I'm Santa.
Okay, if you're Santa, then where are your reindeer?
Yeah.
My reindeer?
Yep, you know, Dasher, Prancer, Comet, and Nixon.
My little girl, that's Vixen.
Oh.
They're waiting for me on the roof, and I better get up there, 'cause Santa can't afford another parking ticket.
No, you can't go up that chimney.
Santa can do anything. Laying a finger on the side of my nose, giving a wink, up the chimney Santa goes. On Prancer, on to Toyland, on to Kittyland, on to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Santa's gotta live a little too. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.
You know something, Thelma?
Yeah, maybe that really was Santa Claus.
Take it away, Rosario.
Ah, qué bueno. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Navidad, prospero y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Oh, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you the merriest Christmas. I wanna wish you the merriest Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Sing it with a lot of soul for Detroit.
Merry Christmas.
Let me hear it.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas
From the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Simple song. Very simple song. You heard that melody. What is that? What is that weird face on there? That ain't me, that's Freddie Prinze. Let me see that. Please. Oh, that's fabulous, sir. Did you do... Let me show you what he did here.
Yeah, that's my wife.
She did that? Your wife did this? God almighty, this is... Hi. Looking good. What is your name? Linda, that is... to think that somebody took the time to pick up all of this and put this, whatever this is, that is a compliment of the highest degree. Thank you. Say, another gift. And listen, it's 8 days away, and somebody here is bringing me gifts. Oh, it's crazy time. Let me see this. Roses. Wonderful, beautiful roses. Roses are red, my love. Violets are blue. A sweet Merry Christmas, my love. Keep watching the Bobby Vinton Show. Thank you so much. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Say it to home, baby. All your friends at home, go ahead. Sing it. To everybody at home, go ahead. Everybody. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of... Hold it, Rosie. Hold it a second. Hold it a second. I just got an idea. You know, coincidentally, believe me, I had my grandma come on my mamita, who's sitting home now watching from New York, from Clifton, New Jersey, actually, and I sat and I talked with her. Coincidentally, she happened to be here on Christmas because, you know, they missed a kid. They come out and they say with me and they go, "Oh, papi, que cute you are." Well, by coincidence, my grandma's daughter is here. Now, it could either be my aunt or it could be my mom. And I've been blessed because it's my aunt and my mom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my mama. That's my aunt, Shorty. Mom, you're on national television, Mom. Just think what they're gonna say at the bingo game, Mom. But you know what?
You taught me to be crazy. You taught me to know that being kind is fun. That being old-fashioned is smart. Huh? And that being married keeps the money in the bank. And you've been everything that a son could want and more. And I don't mind saying that. And I don't mind being corny. And I don't mind being old-fashioned because it makes the Puerto Rican feel good.
That's my mom.
Good night.
Also appearing on tonight's show was Jerry Jackson. Portions of this program were previously recorded. This is Roger Carroll speaking.